Hello everyone and welcome back to this new episode where I want to speak about the biggest achievement I reached probably in the last 1 year and a half. It seems ironic and stupid to say achievement, but 99% of the time for a beginner trader, I think as well as my poor opinion for someone that is still not the biggest profitable trader, of course, that blowing account is an important step. I started to trade almost every day on January 2021. Now it's been 1 year and 2 months. And I blew my account on December 2021. It took me almost a year to blow it. In one side, I can say it was good. It took me a long time. In another side, it took me a long time to have that feeling of losing an entire account. Because until that moment, you think you are still in the game. You think you're doing something fine. You can achieve back the green. You can risk more. You can understand. You can feel that you are not far from making good rates, from making good actions, from making finally money. And that's what happened to me. If look, you can see how my entire graph of my year. You can see that I started very slow, and slowly you can see that I'm losing money every time. Then I started to trade options. I discovered options on summer, I think it was summer, something like that, and I started to play options. I really enjoy them in one side. I really like that fact that they move so fast and you are not risking that much money. As a beginner trader, you think you found gold. You think you found the best way to become rich. But only after you understand that options, in one side, they can make you money, and on another side, they can take you everything out. Options made me as well, in one period, come back to green. On the fact that I reached my account to be almost blowing, and I recovered it to half of the account. To again blowing it, and you can see it from here. I have big swings, like losing so much, gaining so much, and you can understand that in this case one thing is missing, and that's what I want to speak about. Is that what I missed in this during this period that helped me to blow my account and helped me to understand that everything I was doing was totally wrong. One thing, and is one of the most important things, and is probably the first one, and I'm gonna start with that one, is the risk management. I never had the risk management in my trading. Probably at the beginning, then I started to play options, and this totally got screwed. And you can see it from the graph I said before. You can see big gains and big losses. In days where I was losing all the gain I had in 1 week, and in day where I was gaining like 30% of my account. Literally no risk management. Means that I was risking too much for one trade, losing too much for one trade, and gaining probably as well the same for one trade. But the fact of trading is something that you understand only after trading and after looking graphs. And if you don't have a mentor like I didn't have, it's take you time to understand that trading is only statistic, and statistic can tell you that in the long run you will if statistically your percentage gain is on your side, in the long run you will win. It's like we're playing with the casino, and you are the casino. You know that if a player is coming to play roulette, he might win at the beginning, but in the long run, you're going to be the one succeeding because you have the percentage on your side. And that is about risk management. And the fact that you have to understand that if you follow your rules, if you're losing the correct amount and you survive during the bad periods, when the good periods will come, you will gain back all the money and plus. And that is one of the biggest mistakes I had, and I never understood. The second things that I thought I had, but it's something that it's really important, is that the psychological control of yourself. You think you know yourself. You think you know the best of yourself, the best. You think you are the best. You think the moment that you speak with a beginner trader that just started in 1 week, 2 months, whatever, and it tells you, yeah, I know how to trade, I know how to make money, I have to do this and this, yeah, it's easy. The fact is that probably they did not reach the psychological part of losing part of the money, losing controls, and etc. The fact is that as well, everyone is different. You might learn these things in 1 month. Like you can be a person like me that takes too much time, takes 1 year, or other people take 3-4 years to understand themselves. I thought I knew myself. I thought I was someone that controls the emotions, but I honestly realized that I am not. I'm very full of emotion. I'm a person that stresses himself a lot. I have a problem of stress many times. I have a problem of not controlling myself, and I had to deal with this. And I had to understand myself. I need to take care of myself on the fact that when I enter in a trade, I need to enter with the correct amount, with the correct idea, to make myself relaxed, to accept my take profit, and to accept my stop loss. And that is the fact of as well, this everything, like everything in trading, connects to each one, from risk management to the psychological. If you have risk management, you are able to control your psychological part. The psychological part, when it's controlled, you are able to have better risk reward in your trades. And this is one thing that really helped me so much in the last period. I never had a good risk reward before. Every time I was entering in a trade before, where I blew on my account, it was, I entered, oh my god, I'm freaking out, I have to get out from this trade. I'm green, before it comes back to red, let's get out. So, I was allowing myself to lose 100 euro, and I made 50 euro. I was allowing myself to lose 200 euro, and I made 100 euro. This brought my account that I should have a percentage of 90% to be positive. But it was not possible as a beginner trader, and with that strategy I was following. The moment that you have a nice risk reward, and it connects with your strategy, you can be relaxed. For example, yesterday I had a 33% risk reward. 33% green trades, and I end up my days in breakout, almost with a little green. So the important of this is that in the moment you have risk management, psychological control of yourself, understand yourself, understand when you need to step out, and understand when you need a break from the trading, because you start to don't have the control of your emotions. Then in this moment you will start to have better trades, nice risk rewards, nice better trades on setups, entry, take profit, because you will be more calm to understand that if the trades is not coming to your entry point, you don't have to enter. You don't have to enter. Don't enter if the setup is not there. Don't get your FOMO. FOMO is the killer of your trades. In the moment that you enter, because you're like, oh my god, if I don't get in now and it doesn't get my setup right away by a few points, I will freak out and lose the trades. And the fact is, I don't want to say bad words, but yeah, screw it and let it go. If it does not come to your entry, let it go. In the moment you have your next entry, you will get in. Don't enter if your setup is not there. Don't get FOMO. At the end of the day, the market will be always there. Today you didn't manage to have a nice setup. Don't be scared. Don't enter. You don't have to enter. Tomorrow you will have a nice day. The fact is that in the moment that you're able to control your bad days, you're able to control your red days, you will end up green. You will end up green on the long run. I will show you, for example, this is one of my 2 weeks I had in the bad period when I blow up my account. You can see that in days I was making some green. I was making very nice profit. And then one day, to blow everything out, losing control, trading revenge trading, no control of my emotion. I knew I was in a bad shape because my mind was not clear, and I was trading more and more, knowing that I was freaking out and I was still there in front of the platform, clicking and entering in trades. No control of myself. And if you don't have this, and if you are not able to be, okay, step away, close your laptop and move away, you will never get profitable in trading. If you don't control yourself and you don't leave your laptop in bad moments, in the moments that you understand that you have not control of your head, of your emotions, you should always step away. One thing I understood as well is that in the moment you're a beginner trader and you started to trade like for months and months and you never had a break and you don't manage to have a break from trading, that's again a bad sign. You should manage to be able to reach a moment and you are like, I'm gonna take a week off where I don't trade. And if you're not able to do that, that's again a bad sign. Means you don't have control of your emotions. And as well, one thing I was always having in that period of blowing account is that in the moment I was having green days, I was excited for the next day to be like again green. Tomorrow we'll make again money. This is what gives you good expectation, and you think in your head when you're trading that you should reach this expectation. So if the day starts to be red, your head is not clear to be like, okay, the trades are not entering, my setups are not there, I might step away for today. No, your expectation of to be green will move you to trade more to try to catch up and get back green. And you're gonna blow up that day, making it worse and worse and worse. So guys, this was a little video about my experience in the last year, my point of view of what is trading and why I blew my account, what I did as a mistake. And I hope you liked it. I hope it will help you. I'm still not back green overall. As you can see, as you know, this is a channel, and if you know, this is a channel to share my journey to become profitable. I'm trading much smaller right now. Risk reward is much better now. It's my 6th day that I am not red, and I'm very happy with it because I'm trading small, better risk reward, and playing only when my setup is there. And if my setup is not there, I relax, I breathe, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to step in, wait for the setup. And if it does not come, in another setup will come. And this helped me a lot in the last period. So I hope, guys, this is helping you as well. And if you want, I will as well speak about this in the next video and the next time. So overall, if you like it, please, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want, text me, and I will reply very happily. See you guys, and have a nice evening.